The digital economy is shaped by faster and cheaper computing, reliable interconnectivity, and pervasive cloud functionality. And essentially, this is all shaped by the intersection of three different laws. They're not physics laws or natural laws, but they are trends that have become very important to those of us who are studying digitization. Moore's law, Metcalfe's law, and bandwidth law, or to easily remember, compute, connect, and cloud, creating the digital future that we're going to live, work, and play. Moore's law. In 1965, Gordon Moore, who co-founded Intel, made a prediction that has set the pace for our modern digital revolution till now. Based on very careful observations of an emerging trend at that time, Gordon Moore extrapolated that computing would dramatically increase in power with decrease in relative cost at an exponential rate. Since the mid-2000s, our computing devices are not getting faster at the rate they once were, even though computer chips have become more powerful. Why is this? Our software is getting slower, and the materials used to make these chips have physical limitations at very small sizes. Still, the steady decreasing cost of computing has allowed us to incorporate computing into everyday objects such as toothbrushes, light bulbs, and doorknobs. Metcalfe's law. Metcalfe's law, attributed to Robert Metcalfe, who invented Ethernet and founded 3Com, simply states that a network's value, especially for large networks such as smartphones or Facebook users, is the square of the number of nodes in the network. Originally framed in the 1980s in the context of telecommunications network, it has since been extended and generalized to the internet and social networks. The increasing value of networks, starting with 2 telephones to 5 telephones, and today, billions of telephones, you begin to see the value for every one of the user as square the number of other users on the same network. Bandwidth law. Bandwidth law, attributed to George Gilder, is an observation that bandwidth speed grows at least 3 times faster than the computing power. While computing power doubles every 18 months, communication speed doubles every 6 months and has allowed for widespread reliance on cloud computing. There has been a 500-fold increase in wireless bandwidth deployed over the last decade. 3 digital laws: Moore's law, Metcalfe's law, and bandwidth law define how fast and efficient our computer devices can become, why more digital connections mean greater value for everyone on the network, and how much data we can collect, manage, and process. Like the transportation routes in the 20th century, computing, connectivity, and cloud are driving the digital economy, and we are just getting started.